Hello everyone, we are asked to solve for x in this interesting question, this algebraic question. What is x? So to solve for x, we have our solution here. We subtract both sides with the expression in the right hand side. So we then have x squared plus 36 into bracket raised to power 2 minus into bracket 18 squared plus 36 all into bracket raised to power 2 equals to 0. That is if we subtract both sides with the expression at the right hand side over here. So then we get this. Okay, so from this step that leads us to expressing or simplify what is in the bracket. We then have x squared into bracket plus 36 into bracket raised to power 2 minus, so 18 squared will give us 324 plus 36 into bracket raised to power 2, everything equals to 0. So here we add this together, we have x squared plus 36 all into bracket raised to power 2 minus, if we add this together, that gives us 360 into bracket raised to power 2 all equals to 0. So from here we can see from this expression that this expression looks like the identity of this nature, a squared minus b squared. So, and if we have this kind of expression, the resulting factorization will give us a minus b into brackets multiplied by a plus b into brackets. This is what we have. So we want to put this expression over here in this form. So, and that will give us, that will be equals to x raised to power 2 plus 36 into bracket minus 360 into bracket, open another bracket, x raised to power 2 plus 36, then close the bracket, plus 360, close the bracket, everything equals to 0. Okay, this is what we have now. If we consider using this identity and the factorization, resulting factorization. So let's consider this one to be a and this to be b. Okay, so that we can simplify both one after the other. So to simplify a, we have a to be equals to x raised to power 2 plus 36 into bracket minus 360, and that will be equals to 0. Okay, what will this lead to? So if we open this bracket, we have a to be equal to x squared plus 36 minus 360 equals to 0. So 36 minus 360, that will give us x squared minus 324 equals to 0. This is what we have. Okay, to simplify a. Then to simplify b, we also have x squared plus 36 plus 360 equals to 0. Okay, from this expression can be simplified as x squared plus 36. If we open the bracket, then we have plus 360 equals to 0. So if this is added together, we have x squared plus 396 equals to 0. So now we want to merge a and b together. So this implies that a and b equals to 0. So this a, we have x raised to the power 2 minus 324. Okay, multiplied by b, which is x raised to the power 2 plus 396, all equals to 0. So we want to simplify this now. Okay, one by one, by equating a and b to be equals to 0. Okay, so from a we have that x raised to the power 2 minus 324 can be also simplified or factorized as x minus 18, then into bracket x plus 18. Okay, this can be factorized into this. Okay, and we now input this back into this, what we have here. So everything will now give us x minus 18 into bracket x plus 18 into bracket, close the bracket. So we have multiply by b. Okay, and that's x raised to the power 2 plus 396. Okay, everything equals to 0. So from here, what do we do? So we now start to find the value of x one after the other from this expression. Okay, from here we can have that x minus 18 equals to 0, such that implies that x equals to 18 for the first value of x. So when we have x plus 18, which is equals to 0, implies that x will be equals to minus 18. Okay, that's another value of x. So from this expression, we need to find the value of x as well. So we have x raised to the power 2 plus 396, okay, equals to 0. Implies that x squared equals to minus 396. So, and that gives us x will then be equals to plus or minus then square root of minus 396. So we have x to be equals to plus or minus square root. Okay, this can be broken down as or simplify as 36, okay, multiply by 11, then multiply by minus 1, okay, and that will give us that plus or minus, that is x, square root of 36 multiply by square root of 11 multiply by square root of minus 1, and this will be equals to square root of 36. We give us, that's plus or minus, that's 6. Square root of 36 is 6. Then we have square root of 11. Then square root of minus 1 will be I. Okay, so this implies that x will be equals to plus square root of 11i, that is plus 6 square root of 11i, and x also will be given as minus 6 square root of 11i. So this implies that the values of x are x1 will be equals to 18, x2 minus 18, x3 equals to plus 6 square root of 11i. Then x4 will be given as minus 6 square root of 11i. So this implies all the values of x we are asked to find in this expression. Thanks for watching.